Just because you wear the crown doesn't mean you become so comfortable that you stop being his crush. And the reason I say that is because I'm constantly getting the same situation in my couples coaching. Sometimes as a woman gets to know the man and they move up from levels of just acquaintance to friend to dating to fiance to wife, however that matriculation takes place, I'm hearing women complain about what other women are doing that like their man.
Baby girl, back up because he's taken.
But the issue sometimes is that they're doing what you used to do. They're doing what you used to do that you feel is beneath you to do now because you wear the crown. And just because you wear the crown doesn't mean you no longer need to crush. What happens is that the title goes to the ego and the ego affects the action. So the same behavior that they use to show they're interested in the first place, they no longer display that because they feel like now that they're the queen, they wear the crown, that crushing on that man is beneath them. But I'm here to tell you that your man should still be your everyday crush. You should still be the cheerleader for your man. Just because you wear the crown doesn't mean you become so comfortable that you stop being his crush.
She is always right there when I need her.
It is time that we stop complaining about the health and the stability of our relationships and recognize what it is that we are doing or not doing that is causing it to be that way. I said a mouthful, and I just want to reiterate. Don't lose your man, especially if you're not married yet. Don't lose your man behind something as simple as not supporting him like you used to. I know times get hard, life gets rough, and there's those seasons in there, but the more consistent you can be with that behavior, the better off your relationship will be. But in order to be consistent, you have to be present. There should still be flirting and kind words and text messages and videos. Every day should be some kind of interaction between you and him that resembles an old-fashioned high school crush. You're not thinking about losing him, you're thinking about building him. So I don't want you to be motivated by fear, I want you to be motivated by your responsibility in a relationship. Now I know that this video is strictly about the women, what they need to be doing for the man, and I will make another video for the man and what's required, what he needs to be doing. This one today is to remind the one who wears the crown, the queen, don't get too comfortable to where you think that being a crush is beneath you. I will say this, the man must put the woman in place who is trying to come on to him if he is taken and say, yo, I got a woman, I got a lady, she's praying for me, she's supporting me, she's my cheerleader, I don't need all this from you and I won't accept it from you. Yes, man, that's our job, and we should be happy to do that, but the sad part is when he makes that statement and that declaration, but it's not his reality. He doesn't go home to a cheerleader. He doesn't go home to someone who shows sign that they really are interested in him still. I want to bring the fire back to the relationships. If the man has a job interview the next day, or he has a meeting with his boss about a possible promotion, you should go out and buy a cheerleading outfit and some pom-poms, so when he wakes up in the morning, you should be there cheering and chanting him on, because there's a million other women out there who would do it, and the sad part is that there's some out there who are doing it. They're sending him videos and encouraging messages and stuff on his phone when they know he has events and stuff coming up. They're showing up to his games or to his outings or his speaking engagement, and they're supporting. What do you really have to complain about if you have the access to do these same things? Well, why did you stop doing it? The truth of the matter is that a loyal, honest man only wants it from his woman. But the other truth of the matter is that the man needs it. If that man is a leader and a provider and he's a driven, ambitious man, he needs support. He needs that cheerleader. He needs someone egging him on, and he needs it to be the one that he chose to be his partner. So when a man's eyes begin to wander or he starts to get led astray, I pray, men, that we buckle down, that we know where we belong and who we belong with. But at the same time, women, the woman that you're with needs to make it easier on you by providing you with everything that she used to do when she used to just like you. We don't eliminate those behaviors, we add on top of them. All right, I've said enough. So take this. If you have any questions, or if you want to book your own relationship coaching session with me, go to DonovanDDonnell.com and book your session with me. You guys can do it as a couple, or you can do it as an individual. It doesn't matter. If you need support, this is why I am here. Love you much.
You only knew her 5 months. Besides, you drink too much and smoke too many butts. And I be working out every day thinking about you, looking at my own eyes in the rear view, catching flashbacks.